So today we're rocking with a tournament that was actually recommended by one of you guys in the comment section of my last video. Is the Alphabet Tournament Challenge. Right, here's what we've done. We've gone through, I've gone through A through Z, every single letter, and we formed teams around these players. So pretty much, let's take Cristiano Ronaldo. His last name starts with an R. He would be on that R team. Lionel Messi, last name starts with an M. He would be on the M team. And we are going to put these teams up against each other to an extent, I should say. There are actually a few teams missing here. So right, take a look at the screen. We have E, I, J, Q, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. These are all letters that I have excluded from the episode. RIP, we salute you away. Pretty much what I noticed when making these teams is they just didn't have enough players that were sort of recognizable. I went with the top 16 letters in the alphabet. So I apologize. If any of your names end with any of those letters, you will not get to see if your name is truly elite in FIFA. And right, you know, if fair enough, if your last name got removed, just go with your first name. Cheer on and support that club. But you know what? I actually forgot. You could be one of those people out there. And let me know if you are in the comments. Is your first and last name first letter not mentioned at all? That would be so funny if they were like, I mean, I'm sure there's someone out there. Comment section, let's make the people who that is the top comments for this episode. Okay, we are gonna get into this and we're gonna go team by team, all 16. We're gonna show you the teams and then we'll get into the tournament. I don't know how we're gonna do it yet. I don't know if it's gonna be group stage, single elimination. This is team A. I decided to put the players on teams the first letter of their team actually matches the letter. So A for Arsenal. Here's the squad. Now, this is the first time looking at them. Yes, I've arranged them, but this is my first time actually managing the squad. And I need you guys down below in the comments to let me know this is your trigger warning, because I definitely missed a lot of names. I've been sitting here for, I'm not even kidding you, 3 hours organizing these teams. It's almost 1 a.m. I thought this video was going to take a lot less time. I'm ready for bed, man. Here's the team though. Let's showcase this one. And I think the CPU, to be fair, has done a good job of arranging the starting 11 himself. A looks solid. I'm not gonna lie, A looks really solid. The only question is, do I want to change this formation? And I don't really think I do. We'll go in order. B for Brighton. And I believe this is the team that I think I'm going to control because this is my club. Jake Barford is my actual name. If you didn't know that, go follow me on Twitter. Go follow me on Instagram. That's where I use my real name for pretty much everything. And you guys can interact with me over there and say what's up. But this is the B team. This is who we're going to be controlling. Gareth Bale. Low-key, like, one of my favorite players. I love Gareth Bale. Such a beast. Who else do we got on this team? We got Berkey in net. Led by Benzema up top. You know what, man? I'm not really sure how I feel about this. It's an okay team. It's okay. It's nothing special, though. I don't think we could win. Oh, we got Buffon. Let's go. We're going to throw Buffon up top in the bench, I should say. Yeah, man. You know, I mean, I like it, but I just don't think it's elite when it's compared to some of the other clubs. We have C for Chelsea next. Coutinho, Cavani, Callejon. Let's check out the rest of the team. Really good defense, it looks like. We also have Courtois returning to his former club. That's actually so funny. Costa, double Costa, Carlos. That's the thing about these last name letters. You're freaking bound to get duplicate names in here somewhere. We got multiple Correas. Any other duplicate names? Not that I can, like, see instantly. Yo, we haven't even had to really arrange these at all. For the most part, from what we've done, this is actually one thing I might do. Let's switch this formation to a 4-3-3 attack. Let's throw Coutinho at cam, Cornales right there, and I would like to play Kingsley Coman out on the left. We could play Costa, but we'll throw Coman out there. And yes, that should do it for Team C. Now, it's not just all Premier League clubs. We have Dortmund next. This is the Dortmund team. Do I switch their formation around? Let's see. I don't know. This team looks really good. I actually think D might be one of the best. And it's interesting, right? Some teams have more players than others. It's just all about the players that I could find and throw in. De Jong, De Bruyne, De Ligt, De Vrij. It's all about the De or Di Maria in front of their name. A lot of those players got in. De Gea as well. This team looks sick. I think this is definitely the best team we've seen so far. 100%. And I have no problem, actually, with just keeping this formation. Because if we throw fullbacks in, they're just not as good as these 3 center backs. We'll go ahead and stick in the Bundesliga. Frankfurt. You know, F was one that I kind of struggled to find a ton of players, but we've managed. Roberto Firmino, huh? I think we'll switch the formation. I want to do 2 striker. Let's do 2 striker. Let's do 4-1-2-1-2 wide. Ansu Fati legit makes the starting 11. Let's throw Firmino up. We have another left winger. I just don't. Yeah, see, you can see the bench here is a bit short, simply because F was one that I was lacking. Please, if I missed anyone in the comments, be nice about it, because I surely missed a lot of players. No one big, hopefully, but hopefully, like, I think I've done my best, man. Genoa, another 3-back formation. I just don't know. We've changed 1 formation so far. This is probably the thing that most people are going to be mad about. They're going to be like, yo, B-Ford, why did you not switch this man with this man, or this dude with this dude? When you're in the heat of the moment, it is very hard to make the best possible squad, especially when you're doing it 16 times right here. I have to take a look at legit everything. We'll throw... Ooh, what do I do with this? This is interesting, right? Because attackers aren't too great. I mean, we're gonna... Oh, wait, no. Gomez can play striker. Yeah, we'll substitute Gomez for Gomez. Oh, my God, Giroud. I just now noticing Giroud. I don't think I want to play Garay. We're going to throw Gomez in over Garay. Boom. There you have it. I think this is the best possible squad for Team G. So we have yet another Bundesliga team. This is their 3rd Bundesliga team. It goes for H. I don't really know how I picked the clubs. I was just kind of scrolling through, and I was like, yo, this team starts with an H. Let's go with them. So that's what we've done. Eden Hazard up top, playing striker. Havertz, another Hazard. Henderson, Herrera, Hakimi. Ooh, this team looks dope. This team actually looks dope. No depth, though. They have Erling Haaland on the bench. As much as I'd like to start Haaland, we can't really start him over Havertz, and I really like this formation, just the way everyone fits in. I actually really like this team overall. Cologne, let's go. I should be in Cologne this week for Gamescom, but the world is crazy, and I am not there. I am here. I'm on my house. God, I've actually been to Cologne Stadium as well, but that's not the point. Cologne, it's Team K. We should be focusing on K, and you can see the team's looking silky smooth right here. I really like this team. High-rated attack, high-rated defense, high-rated midfield. The only problem is Kepa, but I mean, he's fine in career mode, right? No depth either. I think it should be fine. As for starting 11s, this one might be the best so far. So Liverpool had to be Team L, right? I felt like it was just fitting. It had to. We had to go with the best team in the game for L. Is it the best club in this tournament, though? That is the question. I'd rather not play a false 9, just because Lewandowski would probably just be better as a normal attacking player. So that's what we're going to do. Should we, though? Should we play 2 strikers? Because we have Lukaku and Lacazette. The team doesn't really have a good cam. Minus Lingard. We know he's God's here. Yeah. We'll just stick with this. God. It's so tough, isn't it? You know what? No. Let's go with the 4-1-2-1-2. 4-1-2-1-2. So we can start our boy Lukaku. We'll throw Lozano over there, and we'll go with that. Yeah, it's just weird. I guess Lutzelzo can play cam, so yeah, this works for Team L here. The first time we're heading to putting players in the Serie A. AC Milan, but they're known as Milan in the game. So we've gone with Milan for M. And why is Messi not starting? I mean, what are they thinking? Right. This team needs to have a 4-3-3 with the players that they have. It has to. Oh my God, M. M. Who would have thought that M would be? I mean, Messi, yes, but like everyone else. Okay, you know what? No, I definitely should have expected M. I don't know why I'm so surprised at this. This is legit. I don't know if it could get better than this. I'm gonna take Mertens, play him there. Yeah, we'll keep Matuidi. Muller's higher rated. You know what? Screw it. We'll throw Muller in a bit out of position there. Oh my God, they have depth as well. M has to be the favorite. I keep saying it like this team's the favorite. This team's the favorite. Yo, for you, who is actually your favorite? Put it down in the comments. Like, maybe not which team's your actual name, but like, who do you think is actually going to win this? Because at this point, it has to be Milan, right? So Napoli is an interesting one, right? And Neymar, you'd expect them to be good. Neuer as well. They're just good at certain positions and then lack at a lot of other positions. And this is one where I could be missing a lot of players. N was one that, to be honest, I kind of struggled to fill in. to an extent. So I already know that this is going to be one of the worst ones because I had so much trouble finding players for this letter, and the rest of them, it's why they didn't get included. You know what? Honestly, this one probably couldn't have been included either. I probably could have found, maybe I would have been better, maybe J. Like V, you would think Virgil van Dijk, but there's just not a lot of V players in the game. This is by far the worst team. A lot of the players, I don't even know. I just started at one point, I just couldn't fill this team. So I was just scrolling through teams, and if you had an O, you were in. The only thing they have going for them is Oblak and net. So we'll get a true test of how good keepers are and how much they really mean to a team. P, we have 4 clubs left to showcase, so we are nearing it. I'm sorry. I feel like this is the main part you guys want to see, though. The squad creation. See which clubs are going to be rated higher than others. We have Pulisic. That's already a good start on my list. God, I'm such an American. Right, Pulisic is a beast, though. You can't lie. The only thing is, do we want to rock this formation? Because I don't find this is a good one. 4-2-4. I'm going to switch it just out of fairness. Just switch it to a 4-4-2 flat. I mean, that's fine, right? Yeah, just bring those wingers back a bit. And look good. Really does. I mean, it's unfortunate that Pjanic doesn't get in. It just goes to show how good this midfield actually is. And you know what? I'd probably prefer Pepe over Politano. So we'll do that. Oh, no. Pizzi. I missed my boy Pizzi. All right. Yeah, Pizzi in there. And I think the rest looks good. Roma. Ronaldo is the R's, the roll of the tongue. I'm sorry. That was probably cringe. I'm sorry. I can't help myself when the pronunciations come. The R roll just starts going. I love it. Ronaldo, Royce, Rashford, Rodri, Rakitic. I'm done. I'm sorry. I need to get out this team, or else I'm just gonna make a fool of myself. It's good. It's fine. R is solid. Now, without looking, I'm rating this one as one of the highest because from what I can remember, when putting players into this team, all I can remember was S. It felt like every other player was S. So here it is. I still, they have Salah. Right, let's change this formation. They need a 4-3-3 with all the wingers they have. I don't know about this one, you know? Sancho, we can play Sancho at cam, actually, so we'll do that. He may be lower rated, but it'll work out well. We'll throw you there. Like, wow, the depth on this team's good. It's really good. Oh, man. This team is sick. Yeah. I mean, this team's going to challenge M. It has to. Sule in. This team will challenge M 110%. 100 million%. We'll throw... I guess we'll throw Silva in the midfield. What would you guys do with this starting 11? I think I've arranged it, like, to the best that I can. This team's so dope. And I hate that we're ending with this one because from what I remember, T was not very good when finding players for this club. It's just average, isn't it? Compared to what we just saw. Very mediocre. Very average. Not even much thought into T. I don't think they have a real chance. So let's see how we are actually going to arrange this tournament. Because like I said, I really don't know what I'm going to do. Not a league. Can I do a group and knockout? Or should we just do straight single elimination? Man, I'm going to do straight single elimination. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just make it one game and we go. Right, so as much as like I'm gonna be focusing on B. Like Brighton is my team. My last name starts with a B, so that is my club that we're focusing on. I have to control every team. You guys know the tournament mode, how it works. I hope it's changed. For FIFA 21, we'll see. Okay, I have not done anything to who plays who. It's all been random, so we could get big matchups right away. Let's find out. Here we go. The first one you're going to see, it's F versus D. We have O, P, G versus M, S versus R. I have to, like, remember in my brain who is on which team and which clubs are the best. A, T, C, N, B, K. Okay. Just off the top of my head, I know that the biggest matchup is Spurs-Roma. S versus R are two of the biggest clubs in the tournament. Other than that, though, at least from what I can remember, I can't really highlight too much. But remember, it's one and done, single elimination. Okay, right, let's play these, not play them, sim these first matches to start the tournament. If there's one thing I want from EA besides updates to the player career mode, we already seen normal career mode updates. I'd love an update to this tournament mode. As D wins it there, I feel like that's no real surprise. D was one of the ones that we actually like figured could win this whole thing. So nothing doing there. P versus O. This surely belongs to P. The O team was so bad.
Nope.
Bro. Oh my god, I'm wrong again. It's O block. It's O block. O block is invincible in FIFA. I honestly think, you know what? No, I'm changing my mind. With O block, the O team might actually win this. Another one that I'm predicting should be quite easy. It is M versus G. M, right? M surely. Their team's too good. An injury to Marquinhos. Did Messi? He gets subbed out with Mbappe. Yo, M, what are you guys doing? That should have been an easy win. This is the primetime elite matchup of the day. S versus R. Here we go. It's S. It's S, right? That's the one I probably would have predicted, and I say that now after. But Ronaldo is done. The R's are done. Cristiano Ronaldo is no more. We're coming down to it. We're getting to my club. We're getting to B here. We have L versus H first. So who's taking this one? I feel like it could go either way. And it's gone to H. Finally, Liverpool. Let's go. My hatred for Liverpool in FIFA. Not in real life. Liverpool fans, I love you. You guys are great. In FIFA, they just always win. And it feels so great when they finally lose. Okay, let's sort this club and make sure we're good. This is my team. This is my club. This is B. What are we saying here? There's no way we can win this. Who's our keeper? Oh, yeah, Berkey. I don't know, man. I really don't know. Maybe I think actually, you know what? We have a fair shot here. We have a really good draw to start with K. How have we done it? Yes, let's go. B advancing to the quarterfinals. I believe this is the final game. What we saying? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Chelsea. 2. Wow. 4-3 on pens. And one more. It should go to ours. I want to call them Arsenal. It's Team A. It's surely, yeah. Whoa. That might be the biggest win we've seen. Okay, several teams eliminated. Let's see. You know what? First, our top. Wow. No one has scored more than one goal. It's literally a full sheet of players with just one. Oh, I'm scared to look. Who is playing who? Oh my god. Yo. B has received a crazy good draw against H. That is the easiest draw that they could have received. Yo, M versus S is going to be an elite matchup. Right. This is going to be fun. Let's go. I should note as well, no gameplay in this episode. We get to the final match. I'm simming it on this screen. I'm not going to be asked. I'm sorry. 5-4 on pens. It goes to Team D. That's well-deserved. Team O. O block could only save them for so long. And I'm actually kind of shocked that he didn't actually save them in the penalty shootout. Interesting. This is big. We have an injury. Oh, yeah, Marquinhos. We saw him get injured early. Who goes in for center back for them? Matip, maybe? We'll throw Matip in. Look at the depth on this team. It's kind of ridiculous how many players they got given. But I guess it would make more sense in career mode, right? With depth. In this tournament, depth doesn't really matter. You play your best starting 11, and you only get 5 subs as well. So here we go. Who's it going to? It's M. Right. I mean, M is so good. M, I think the finals has to be M. I hope Team B wins first off, but I hope we don't draw Team M. And we're about to find out. Here we go. No starting 11 changes. We go. And we're done. RIP. No. No. At least, you know what? Actually, I shouldn't be mad. At least my name actually made the tournament. We got a bit of a London derby here. Not that it matters. We'll just auto replace that that sort of injury. What are we saying? Is A versus C? And it's another penalty shootout. Jesus, man. Cavani snags himself too. Team C moves on. And we are down to the final 4. Here we go. 3 games remain. That's it. Cavani, the top goal scorer. Aguero in there. A few other players with 2 goals. And our matchups, D against M, H against C. Let's make predictions. M's going to win game 1. Game 2, I'm going with C. And then for the win, I'm going M. I think M is just the most elite team in this entire tournament. Let's find out. I'm probably gonna get proven wrong. They're gonna lose here, and I'm just gonna walk away from the screen. And no, they've won. Okay, good. Salto 2, Asal Pens, we're chilling. Messi to the final. This is just gonna prove that Messi's just the GOAT, man. It's just gonna prove it. I have no preference. No, don't quote me on that. Oh no, I can already see the comments now. I don't have a preference, Messi or Ronaldo, but like, don't let this judge. Don't let this be the judge. And so far, my predictions hold true. And here we go, the final. Normally you would maybe see me watch this one play out, the simulation live. No, we're not doing that. We are just gonna watch it here. And very, very soon, we're gonna get the actual simulation screen on FIFA, and we'll get the live simulation. So here we go, sim match, Milan, Chelsea. Here we go. I'm gonna click it, and I'm gonna leave. We're gonna do a leave the room final. Here we go. Ready? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yo. Okay, I'm not looking, but I legit fell out of my chair. Oh, my knee. Holy crap, boy. Okay, right. Compose myself. Okay. Whew. I'm fine. I don't know if that caught it on camera. If it did, I'll show an instant replay. Oh my god. Oh. But like, I started to leave and I ran too fast and I slipped and I completely fell. All right, here we go. 3, 2. It's Team M, isn't it? It has to be Team M. That's what I figured at least. Yo, shout out to all my viewers out there rocking the letter M for their last name. You guys are officially elite. You are God tier. You are in the same class as Messi, Mbappe, Mane, and it was that front three that did it. Okay, ending the tournament, the top goal scorer goes to actually a few of the M players. Mertens, Mane, and that's it. And then Cavani's in there as well. There it is. We're done. We end it. Thank you guys so much for the support on this one. Right, gentlemen, be prepared because tomorrow something big is coming. Something big. And let me just tell you that I'm not going to give you any spoilers. I'm going to give you a hint, right? Tomorrow's video is not FIFA 20, but it will be big. All right? Have I said enough? And it's going to be a little bit later in the day. So be ready for tomorrow because tomorrow's video will not be FIFA 20. It will be something more new than FIFA 20. Right, I've said too much already. We'll see you guys tomorrow, and I'm gonna leave it at that. Peace.